I would like to invite up a very dynamic woman in yellow slacks named Jenny Red. Come on up here, goddess. Jenny's from New Zealand. She's flown in from New Zealand for the reveal of this amazing thing. Surprise. Here we go. Go, all you.
Hello. Allô, bonjour. Je m'appelle Jenny Rudd. Merci de m'accueillir dans votre pays. My name's Jenny Rudd, and I am the editor and co-owner of SheEO Magazine. This is your magazine. So last year, I was at the summit with Vicky in New Zealand, and Teresa Gattung, who I love, who's the country leader in New Zealand, she invited me to MC the gala there, and afterwards we were having dinner, and I was telling Vicky all about SheEO Magazine, which I own with my husband and business partner, Matt Tomlinson, and I was going on and on about how much I bloody loved it, and how much fun we have telling the stories of all the small businesses in it, and how we give such a massive shit about everybody in our magazine. And Vicky looks at me and goes, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" And I was like, totally unlikely. But no one's ever thinking what Vicky's thinking. But on this occasion, I was. So we said, should we do a magazine? And so we did, and here it is. So our vision for the magazine is this. So whenever you come to the summit, don't you go away going, "That is so amazing. Oh my God, I met all these amazing people. I want to change my life. Everyone's changing the world. I want to be part of it." There's so much to think about and so much to do. And then you go back to work, and it's quite hard to keep that warm, energized feeling in your mind. Well, now you can. Because every time you pick up this magazine, that's what you're going to feel like. We wanted it to feel like every time you sit down with a cup of tea or a glass of wine, that you have like a global summit in your hand, and it's yours. And the best thing about SheEO Magazine is, in the spirit of SheEO, everybody in it wants to be with you. They want to be contacted with you. This is no, like, Mean Girls outfit. This is we're all included. So everybody in this magazine wants you to call them and say, "Oh my God, that looks so cool. I can help you with that." Or they can help you, you can help them. Everybody's included, everybody joins in. So that's our vision for this magazine. We are going to have a magazine across the world in every country that SheEO is in, telling all of your stories and helping everybody else learn from those stories so we can all do a lot better. So I want to tell you a quick story about the cover, because up there you can see two goddamn beautiful people on the cover. So we've got, oh yeah, first ever issue. We've only got international superstar actress Selma Blair on the cover, and B, a link. So, as probably lots of you know, Selma Blair last year walked down the red carpet at the Oscars, the Vanity Fair party, after party for the Oscars, with a cane, and she sort of declared to the world that she had multiple sclerosis. And B, the legend, has invented a bike, the Alinka, who helps such people stay really active. And they connected, and they love each other. So, and Selma uses the bike. So when Vicky and I were talking about who should be on the cover, we wanted to select someone who embodies what SheEO is about. It's very easy for people to understand when they pick up the mag what it's all about. So the obvious one is the Alinka. It's a vehicle for change. So are we. So are you. So B said to Selma, "Hey, look, do you want to be part of this magazine?" And she was like, "Sure." So then from New Zealand, we orchestrated this. It was quite complicated, actually. This situation where we organised a cover shoot with Selma Blair in her house, who has multiple sclerosis. We had no idea what that really meant day to day for her. And B, who's Dutch but lives in Canada, us who lives in New Zealand, Vicky who lives in Toronto, not a problem. Also, if you've ever done a cover shoot, you'll know that the ideal is you have one model who's used to doing it in a studio. This is not the case, but as you can see, we've got two amazing people, and I tell you, as soon as we got there and we set everything up, we were very nervous. It took a lot of planning to do, it took a lot of wrangling, a lot of planning. Literally, we flew our editorial team out to LA and set up, and the photographer took 2 shutters and turns around and goes, "I've got it in the can." I was like, "What? You can't have it in the can. It takes ages to get it in the can." But he had got it in the can. The reason why is because Selma and B are so connected, just like all of you, just like everybody in our magazine, just like all of us together, helping solve the world's biggest problems. I love you all. Oh, if you want to talk more about the magazine, I'll be here all day tomorrow. If you want to advertise in it, please do.
Everybody is going to get a copy of this on your way out today. If you're leaving right away, it'll be at the door as you're going. If you're going into the after party, you will get it on your way through home base. It's not going on shelves. It's too precious to go on shelves for now. It's going directly to activators, and we have a digital copy as well that you can share, and you'll be able to buy copies tomorrow. What's happening now? Cue the video.
Hi, everyone. This is Selma Blair. Congrats on your first ever Global Summit. It feels like a new time. It feels like collective efforts are really coming into play with powerful intentions, powerful women, powerful people. And I believe that the impacts of these collective efforts can change the world for the highest good. Being disruptive, staying emboldened, having agency of your life, and practicing radical generosity is core to our entirely new model. So I am honored to be on the first cover of the SheEO Magazine as a proud supporter of SheEO Ventures, especially A-Linker. And obviously I'm on the cover with B. A-Link, who has been more than just a support with me physically with her design and creation, but as a real touchstone for someone that is there and caring. I know firsthand the impact we make when we support ventures for women who are, supporting other women, getting out there in the world and working on the world's lists. And so you, in this room, have an opportunity to support the future of SheEO Magazine. And in celebration of this exciting magazine launch, I'm excited to present an auction of a custom A-Linker exclusively for the SheEO Global Summit. So one more person will begin to experience movement at eye level. It's been huge for me to keep my confidence, to know that I can do things as I want for the most part because of my A-Linker, and seeing how it affects other people in need, and how A-Linker and so many companies have banded together to help other people. So I want to say thank you so much, and I have love for all of you, and together we make change, and I believe in it. So congratulations. This is an incredible magazine, an incredible summit, incredible walking bike, incredible people. Have a wonderful day. Be proud of yourself.
This is so exciting. So, Selma Blair, so beautiful-hearted, as you can see. And so B has designed a one-off, one-in-the-world-only purple A-Linker, because as you know, they're all yellow. Not on this occasion, however. So Selma said it's going to be auctioned, but we had a discussion about it, and B would like to gift this A-Linker to Vicky and SheEO, and the bike will be kept in the SheEO office in Toronto for anyone who needs to use it, or who would like to have a look at it or trial it out. And if someone wants to buy it, they can at great cost, and all the money will go back to helping other people have A-Linkers. So thank you so much, B. And it's been so much fun working with B and her partner, Vanessa. And I just want to say one more thing about the magazine. When you produce a first magazine, it is a huge leap of faith for everybody, and most of all for the people who advertise in it. And so we had some amazing advertisers, and if you're here, and you must know that you advertise in it, come and find me tomorrow so I can give you a massive cuddle. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Here you go, B.
You're amazing. I mean, I met you in LA. Your energy is infectious, is amazing, and I loved working with you today and going forward. Congratulations on an incredible job. I'm really pleased. And SheEO, as it helped save my life the moment I became a venture, I wanted to make one a linker in the SheEO-ish color. That was a bit of an issue in the factory, but you know, you don't control everything. But Vicky, this one is for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.